Today on MTG Unpacked, we're getting stuck into a bunch of D&D and Zendikar Rising packs for patrons. Today's patrons, we have Cheespan258 and Mr. Grumpy Cat. Okay, so the Grumpy Cat after 4 Zendikar Rising, and then everything else here going to Cheespan258. Alright, so let's get cracking here. Thank you for being a patron, Mr. Grumpy Cat. And the patrons get the rares, mythic spoils, and anything over a buck, along with the art cards and anything from the list. And we do all of that to save the patrons on shipping costs. Starting off with Celestial Colonnade. We've got a Swamp. Let's chuck that in. Smite the Monstrous Canopy Baloth. Strength of Solidarity. Tita Peak Ambusher. A Goblin Warrior, love to see him. Resolute Strike, Journey to Oblivion, Canyon Jerboa, and Ghastly Gloom Hunter. Field Research, and a Mythic. Tazri, Beacon of Unity, along with a Foil Expedition Healer. And get to know your boosters. What is your preferred type of booster? Do you like the draft, or do you like the set boosters, or maybe you only go for the collector boosters? Let me know in the comments. Here we have Insect Dude. I forget his name. What is it? It is Scion of the Swarm. We've also got a very cool Forest. Adventure awaits. Spare supplies, deliberate. Jiraga Visionary, Mind Carver. Lolmage's Domination, Ruin Crab. Nice, let's chuck him in. Cunning Geyser Mage, Lolmage's Familiar. Didn't we just see that a minute ago? Okay, Lolmage's Domination, I think it was. And a rare Legion Angel, along with Foil Synchronized Spellcraft and a Cat Token. Okay, on to the next. Zendikar Rising. Actually, you know what? Grumpy Cat. He would be grumpy if I don't put the cat token in. So enjoy. Let's get on to our next pack here. This is... Ooh, I forget. I recognize the character, the artwork. It is Anawan the Ruin Thief. We've also got a Foil Swamp. Very nice. Anti-Cognition. Skyclave Sentinel. Might of Miraza. Gnarled Colony, Royal Eruption, Canyon Jerboa, Kazandu Nectarpot, Dreadworm, Cinderclasm, and a Mythic, Nissa of Shadowed Bowels, nice one. We will sleeve it up. Foil Malakir, Blood Priest, and Relentless Rats from the list. That is awesome. I think that was in my rat deck I did ages ago. Link in the corner in case you missed that one. So that was, I'm going to say historic in MTG Arena, the historic format. Okay, one more pack of Zendikar Rising, which incidentally was where the set boosters began. Love them or hate them. We have a signed art card. I think that's the Plains, isn't it? Yes. Along with a Foil Mountain. We've got Canopy Baloth, Strength of Solidarity, Tita Peak Ambusher, another Goblin, Resolute Strike, Cliffhaven Soulsword, Thundering Spark Mage, Kazool's Fury, flipping it around into Kazool's Cliffs, Seagate Banneret, Allied Assault, and another, what? Another Tazri. Okay then, and Foil Skyclave Squid, and Magic Minigame Royal Royale. Okay, not sure what's up with the duplication today. These were all from the same box. So enjoy the pools. Where is it? I've hidden it already. The Nissa, I think. Or the Relentless Rats. One or the other. Alright, next up we have 8 packs of D&D for Cheespan258. Thank you for being a patron. Let's go. Let's find some awesome Dungeons and Dragons. What is this guy again? We have Half-Elf Monk, yeah, knocking out that hyena-looking creature. We've got an island, Pixie Guide. You see a guard approach, Bull's Strength, Shocking Grasp, Skullport Merchant, Kalane Reclusive Painter, Displacer Beast. I think that was in the D&D movie. Spoiler. We got Hired Hexblade and Hive of the Eye Tyrant for the rare. What else? A Mythic. Yes! Icing Death. Frost Tyrant. Probably worth about $1 these days. Foil Divine Smite. And that is it. Let's leave it up anyhow. I could be wrong though. This could be the good one. This creates Icing Death, Frost Tone, Legendary White Equipment Artifact. Okay, not sure about that one. Been a while since I've opened a bunch of D&D. On to pack number 2 here. And these packs are weirdly disintegrating. Here, this looks like a bunch of goblins. Yes, that's what we want to see. It is a goblin. Yes, you get all these stats here for your D&D campaign. On to the next. We have a Plains Blink Dog, and you'll miss him. Priest of Ancient Lore, Dawnbringer Cleric, Herald of Hadar, Eccentric Apprentice. You find some prisoners. Hammer Pashar Ruin Seeker, a legendary Eltergard Ranger, Valor Singer, and Volo, Guide to Monsters for the rare, Foil Rhyme Shield Frost Giant, and a magic minigame totally lost in translation. And Cheespan 258 says, never mind the Frost Tyrant. That minigame is fantastic. On to our next. Looks like a list pull here. I don't think they trolled you in this set, although there may be some trolls. Okay, we've got a stamped art card. This is the Bugbear one, isn't it? We have Den of the Bugbear. That's a nice card. And a Forest, Manticore, Inspiring Bard, Vampire Spawn. You're ambushed on the road. Divine Smite, Demogorgon's Clutches, and Moon Blessed Cleric. Is that still over $1 or chuck it in? Death Priest of Merkal, Sudden Insight, and Ochre Jelly for the rare. We've also got a Thieves' Tools in foil and Painful Lesson from the list. And I'm probably missing some cards here. I'm sure the value has jumped up a little bit on some of them. So if I catch those during editing, I will certainly add them in for the patron. Here we have a Beholder. Which Beholder? Is it just a generic Beholder stat card? It is Baleful Beholder. We've got a Foil Mountain along with Temple of the Dragon Queen. Nice. With the alternate artwork, we'll chuck that in. Contact Other Plane, Spiked Pit Trap, Faraday's Fireball, Feywild Trickster, Trickster's Talisman, Lightfoot Rogue, Drooling Rapier, and Baleful Beholder. There he is, and Froghemoth for the rare. Foil Celestial Unicorn, and Lost Mine of Phandelver with a skeleton. Have you played the Lost Mine of Phandelver campaign? Didn't they update that recently? I thought there was some other add-on for that. Okay, this is... I forget the name. We have a Bullet. Okay. And an island. Rhyme Shield, Frost Giant, a Gnoll Hunter. You come to the Gnoll Camp. Sylvan Shepherd, Lightfoot Rogue, Reaper's Talisman, Drider, Charm Sleep, and you happen on a Glade. Oh, and a Mythic. A Sararak the Arch Lich. Let's whack him in a sleeve. Foil Veteran Dungeoneer, and Dungeon of the Mad Mage with a Goblin. We have to chuck in the Goblins. Okay. Let's whack a sleeve on this. I think this one's sort of bulky though. 3 more packs here for Cheesefan 258. Can we find some crazy stuff and get into the greatest hits playlist? The greatest hits in channel history. Link in the corner. What are we looking at here? Some ice or frost person. What is it? Frost Giant. Right. Was on the right track. And a Forest Goblin Javelineer. Scion of Stygia. Arcane Investigator. Jenny Windseer. Wizard class. Is that over $1 or chuck it in? Magic Missile. Iron Golem. Planar Ally. Price of Loyalty. And Sorcerer class for the rare. Foil Steadfast Paladin. And Tomb of Annihilation with the Atropol. Okay, 2 more packs of D&D. What are people thinking of this set these days? I know the Baldur's Gate set is taking off now that people are playing the game, but yeah, not sure about this one. We've got a signed art card here with yet another Beholder. This dude's name is Xanathar, Guild Kingpin. We've also got a Swamp, Neverwinter Dryad, Compelled Jewel, Underdark Basilisk, Spare Dagger, Eccentric Apprentice, You Find Some Prisoners, and Hammer Pashar, Ruin Seeker, fancy seeing you again. Ingenious Smith was over $1 at one point. Drizzt Do'Urden for the rare. And the deck of many things, it's a mythic. Foil Lurking Roper, and that is it. Alright, final pack magic here. And if you want to see an awesome journey through Magic history, check out our One of Every Pack series. So we open one of every pack going all the way back to Antiquities. Link in the corner. A fantastic journey indeed. And here we have a Basilisk. So make sure you don't look at the Basilisk. We have a Forest and a very nice Green Dragon Borderless. Let's chuck that in. Rhyme Shield Frost Giant, Air Cult Elemental, Clever Conjurer, and Warlock class. Not sure about that. We'll check it in anyway. Sheshra Death's Whisper and Power Word Kill. Ranger's Longbow, Barrowan of Clan Under, and the Book of Exalted Deeds. Another mythic. Foil Cloister Gargoyle and Loth Spider Queen Emblem. Let's check that in as well. Okay, so I think we did pretty well for the patrons today. Lots of mythics. So enjoy the pulls there. Cheespan 258. There we go. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.